talking about the circulation and vein support, which is another one of those hero products. Once you discover it, again, I'm apologizing for my flip-flops.
They look like nice flip-flops. They're very
nice.
Like
a little, yeah, there's a little jewel on them.
Like a little jewel on them, yes.
Okay. You see, he's changing it up on me. You're getting fancy on me after 17 years.
No, I still, people, this is one of the funniest things that most people think my shirts are these special tailored shirts. And I like nice ties and things. But the only shirts that come in colors that look very nice on TV, like the blues and, say, whatever, lavenders, the turquoise or teal, those shirts actually are very, very inexpensive. I wouldn't be surprised if, and I like to go to those factory outlet places too, and I wouldn't be surprised if this shirt didn't cost $20.
Right. It's not, you're not part of like that thrift store song. You're not like buying 20-cent shirts, but like he told me, some nights I'll say, I love that shirt. He'll say $8. He's very frugal, which I love. One day I worked with you and I said, I think we're talking about your pants. You said, oh yeah, these are from high school. You said that. He was like wearing pants he had since high school.
No, jeans.
That's amazing. That's amazing. That's good though. Waste not, want not.
Yes.
You see? So that's a good thing.
That's why we make all the products with solar panels. I still remember my mom giving me a terrible time. I left the lights on in my room. So now my mom can't complain. I have a roof covered with solar panels. We added more solar panels to our parking structure, so our entire parking lot, which is about 5 or 6 acres, is covered with solar panels. So my mom taught me to be really economical, to be sensible about energy consumption, and there we are.
So great.
All of our vitamins are made entirely using solar energy. I don't know if there's any company in the world that does all of its production entirely solar powered. We do.
That's it.
So
everything about buying Andrew Lessman vitamins is a great thing. Something good for you, something good for the environment. You're supporting this amazing American success story and company. Right now, we do want to move along, though, because it's fun just to talk about you. You're the anniversary celebration, but the truth is we have so many special, cool things as we lead up to midnight. The Star product, one of the most amazing products ever brought to us from Andrew, will be our today's special.
And we're talking about, in this hour, we'll go through a number of the top reorder products. Glucosamine chondroitin is one of them. Circulation vein support is certainly in the top 3 or 4.
Healthy hair, skin, and nails.
Healthy hair, skin, and nails we'll talk about. But this is a product, Essential One, actually, we were going to talk about, we won't have time.
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
Well, Essential One is my once daily product. We'll talk about that tomorrow. But the circulation vein support, this is one of those products that every time I read the reviews, and before I come here, I read all the reviews that just came in, because we'll make new charts and things like that. And every time I read the reviews, I'm absolutely astounded and blown away. And I wish there was some way anyone who at the end of the day, or as they've aged, feels that they wish their legs looked differently, the blood vessels in their legs look differently, that as they've gotten older, the thickness around their calf or their ankle has changed. The swelling in their feet at the end of the day has changed. And most people think the only hope for that is either turning back the clock or going to get a medicine. But this is just the passage of time. This does not require a drug or medicine. Of course, show this product to your doctor if you have any kind of medical condition. But this is a natural tool that when you sort of unleash it on the blood vessels and the circulatory tissue in your feet, ankles, and calves, you'll be astounded the difference it can make. You really should read the reviews. What is it rated? I think 4.6 stars or?
Let's see, 4.7 is your average with over 1,000 reviews.
Over 1,000 reviews.
Correct.
4.7 stars.
Yep.
That means the average that over 80% of those reviews, well over, are 5-star reviews. Over 90% are 4- and 5-star reviews. At 4.7 stars, it's almost unanimously a perfect product with over 1,000 reviews. So this is not a product. Actually, it went up from the last time when it was 4.6.
Yep.
So it's a product that I think once you get it home, you'll be astounded. And again, here's another opportunity, a product that comes with more than a 90-day money-back guarantee. You'll really see the difference it makes. You only need to take 2 capsules daily, and today is literally like today's special pricing with the anniversary pricing.
I'll show you real quickly. This is the only presentation, by the way. So if you need to stock up, this is the time to do it for sure. We have 4 different size choices, a 30, a 60, a 180, or a 360 cap supply. Here is our regular HSN pricing. Here Here is our anniversary pricing. These two are on FlexPay. It's all free shipping and handling. And here's your savings across the board. And to Andrew's point, what's really great about this product, it's something that the longer you take it, for me, the longer I've taken it, the more I love this product. It's incredible. It's a notice the difference, feel the difference. But you now have 3 months. You have months to really, and it's not going to take months for you to see a difference. But my point is, it's the best time ever to try Andrew's products because we have extended that return policy till January 31st, 2014. Bottom line is this. If you are noticing that your legs get swollen at the end of the day, your ankles get swollen, your shoes get too tight, your legs feel like lead, they're dragging around, if you just notice that the veins in your legs are not that healthy, because this is really all about the health of our veins and having good circulation in the lower extremities. So if you stand a lot, if you sit a lot, if you're a nurse, if you are a waitress, if you sit at a desk all day, if you drive for a living, you know, people that have those kinds of jobs, it's really hard on our circulation.
The more you sit, the more you stand, either extreme is very challenging, very difficult for the blood vessels in our feet, ankles, and calves. Right. And if we're overweight, even more challenging. Basically, when our feet, ankles, and calves swell, it's giving us insight into what's going on in the veins in our legs. And we often can also see those leg veins enlarging themselves. But we're pumping blood, our heart is pumping blood throughout our body. That blood is carrying oxygen, it's carrying nutrients. It has to pump blood down to our feet, ankles, and calves. That's an easy job to get it down there because your body has the help of what? Gravity. Gravity's going to take it down there anyhow. But then how does it get back up? The way it gets back up, because there's no pumps in your feet, is by your heart pumping even more blood down there behind it. And that blood tends to inflate those tissues if the circulatory vessels, if the blood vessels in your feet, ankles, and calves aren't working as they were originally designed to work. And as we get older, that changes. And as that changes, fluid will tend to seep out from those blood vessels, enlarging those tissues. That's why our feet will swell at the end of the day. Our calves, our ankles will swell at the end of the day. That's why we can't wait to elevate our feet, because it gives us a sense of relief as you remove gravity from the equation. True. But this is a product, only 2 capsules a day can make a profound difference. I was just going to read a chart that goes over the ingredients, then a couple of the reviews quickly, and then we'll talk about more how it works. That this is something that I think I was the first company to bring the main ingredient in this product to America almost 2 decades ago. It's been recommended by medical doctors in Europe for over 50 years. Clinical science, clinical research supports its use. So this is not an ingredient that's some fly-by-night herbal ingredient. This is a very well-researched, clinically studied ingredient. And if you look at my experience with it, and the tens of thousands of people who've used this product, or hundreds of thousands of people who've used it over the last, say, 20 years, I think that experience speaks volume. And you could read the volumes of different reviews. And again, over 90% of those reviews are unanimously positive.
That's exactly right. It really is amazing. And by the way, we are very busy. If you can use express ordering, you see our little clicker here. This is the only presentation. So a lot of you are stocking up. We always wait for Andrew's visits to restock our vitamins. Not to say that people don't buy vitamins when you're not here, because Andrew has a huge reorder business. So people are always shopping. Even when you're not visiting, they're always shopping for vitamins on HSN.com.
I try to encourage everyone to order when I'm here. That's when we get all the new information, and I love to share new information about the products. But it's also when all the special pricing is here, free shipping and handling, FlexPay, all sorts of wonderful things. But just wanted to show what's in the product.
Great.
And also show how, despite the price being better, the price has never changed. The regular price has never changed on it. It's never gone up in almost 20 years.
Right.
And if you look at the formula, originally it was 500 milligrams of diosmin. It's now 600 milligrams, so we increased that by 20%. The hesperidin is added, the rutin has been added. We also added pine bark extract, very expensive, grapeseed extract, and butcher's broom extract. All 3 of those enhance, increase the actions, the activity of the product. Just reading a few of the reviews, I just grabbed a few from the very top. Magical product. This product is unbelievable. I had run out and found that my legs had gotten to feel very sluggish, tired, and made things very difficult to do. Yeah. Now that I've been taking them again, 2 in the a.m. and 2 in the p.m., and you really only need to take 2 total a day.
Great.
I have felt a big difference. My legs do not feel as sluggish and tired. I now know I cannot be without this product ever again. Thank you, Andrew, for making this great product and for being honest about the products. Very refreshing.
Nice.
Very nice. This works. It's life-changing. Another Andrew Lessman product I won't be without. I just ordered another large size. This helps tremendously. I'm getting far less swelling, heaviness, and aching in my lower legs. No competitor's similar products work nearly as well. I'm sure this must be good for overall circulatory health, too. Absolutely. I definitely feel better and more energetic without the swelling and aching in my legs. This is truly life-changing. I must be dreaming. I cannot believe the immediate results I've gotten from this supplement.
Wow.
You'll have a 90-day or 100-day money-back period, but you'll notice the difference probably within
Absolutely.
a week or so at
Yes.
most. I'm on my 4th day, and I actually felt the difference on day 1.
Wow.
Poor leg circulation runs in my family on my mom's side. Often at the end of the day or on hot days, my legs would tend to feel slightly heavy or like elephant trucks. Wow. A tired feeling. Since I've started taking these, all that has disappeared. We don't add the exclamation points. My legs feel normal all day long, no swelling. I can't believe it. I will move to the large size and have this as part of my daily routine for the rest of my life.
Yep.
I can't wait to share with my family. Thank you, Andrew Lessman.
Nice.
Relief. These vitamins are the best. I work in a very busy restaurant in Palm Desert. That's where my mom lives.
Oh.
I have the heat and long hours on my feet against me. I used to get leg cramps in the middle of the night, but not anymore. These vitamins have saved my legs. Andrew has saved me. I recommend these to anyone who works long hours on their feet. Last one. This product works so well. This product works so well and is so effectively and fast. I never would have believed it in my circumstances, how quickly it reduced the swelling I was starting to experience and reduced the discomfort. I doubt any supplement can make medical claims, but my personal experience really amazed me, and I surpassed any expectations. I imagined when I first ordered it, hoping it might help with the recent swelling I experienced.
There you go. And by the way, the largest size is by far the most popular. That's a snippet of the 1,094 reviews on hsn.com. Perfect is a 5-star. These come in over 1,000 reviews. The average is 4.7. That's unbelievable for a circulation product. That means we are all, those of us that take it, I take it religiously every single day. You'll hear me say that a lot when I work with Andrew. I take a lot of these products, I'll be very honest with you, and I am not turning back. I am a believer. I am 100% on the Andrew Lessman vitamin train because I've noticed such a difference. If you go to my Facebook page, Colleen Lopez on HSN, I reposted a blog that outlines for you what I take every single day. Check with your doctor. My doctor knows everything I take. I get the green light all the way, but you should do the same. But definitely try this.
This is not a drug. It's not a medicine. This is a product that can make a profound difference. I just read a handful of the reviews. Of those reviews, actually 95% are 3, 4, and 5-star reviews. 91% are 4 and 5-star reviews. Well over 80% are 5-star reviews. That's astounding that a nutritional supplement can be rated like that. But I think when you get this home, you'll be astounded at the difference it could make. And of course, it comes this time of year, all the way through January with a money-back guarantee. So you really have a great chance to try it for the first time. And for those of you reordering, you get to take advantage of the special price.
Exactly. Okay, we're going to move along. We have a lot more still to talk about.
And the 2 large sizes come with a free cookbook.
That's right. Don't forget, any item in this show that is priced at $49.90 or higher, you get a free cookbook. One per person, one per household. But note, why not? You're going to love that cookbook. So that's another reason to be shopping with us today. We have a lot still to talk about.
Yes.
You put a lot of my favorites in this hour.
Well, we try to do that.
I know, you did well. The cinnamon's coming up. Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails is coming up. And at midnight, one of the absolute...